Now for a glimpse of ag around the globe. Big news out of Canada this week, with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau resigning as leader of the ruling Liberal Party. This comes ahead of a general election later this year, which Trudeau was widely expected to lose. The general election must be held on or before October 20th, but could be moved up. Trudeau has led the Liberal Party for 11 years and been Prime Minister for 9. The 53-year-old is facing a host of crises, including President-elect Trump's tariff threats, the resignation of key allies, and disastrous opinion polls. Currently, conservative Pierre Poilievre appears to be the favorite to replace Trudeau.
If we do have Prime Minister Pierre Poilievre, I think we can expect a little bit more of a sharper tone. I think we're going to expect him to be a little bit more transactional in his dealings with the U.S. He has said in the last couple months very clearly, just outright, we cannot afford not to be trading with the United States. Like, I'm paraphrasing there, but he recognizes the importance of this relationship.
Trudeau will remain prime minister until a new leader is chosen. Haney tells us that Canada will likely hold elections in the next 60 to 90 days. Well, what will the new Trump administration bring when it comes to trade? Well, the U.S. Meat Export Federation says two areas will be of key interest. They are Canada and Mexico. The Vice President of Economic Analysis for U.S. Meat Export Federation says the U.S. needs to maintain tariff-free trade with those countries, but she says there are also opportunities for growth in areas like the U.K.
That is partially because there was, FTA attempts in the previous Trump administration, but also just because the U.K. is the only major importer of which the U.S. has basically no market share. And it's a one-way street with trade. And we actually lost access through Brexit. We lost our duty-free access because the high-quality beef quota stayed with Europe.
Boer says right now we basically have no access into the UK for U.S. beef, which would be a $2 billion market. That's it for a glimpse of ag around the world. Well, there is still a lot of confusion about 45Z and what will the final rules look like. But can farmers still cash in on their carbon intensity score? That's Chip's Corner next.